As we embark on this journey to optimal health, let's first understand the purpose behind fasting. Fasting, contrary to popular belief, is not just about skipping meals or depriving the body of food. It's a deliberate act, a conscious decision to give our bodies a break from the constant process of digestion. You see, our bodies are like well-oiled machines that work tirelessly to keep us functioning. When we eat, our bodies immediately get to work, breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and storing energy. This process is essential for our survival, but it also requires a lot of energy and resources. Now imagine doing this 3 times a day, every day for years on end. It's like running a marathon without taking a breather. Fasting allows our bodies to take that much-needed breather. By temporarily abstaining from food, we allow our bodies to switch gears from digestion to restoration and repair. This is when our bodies get to focus on clearing out toxins, repairing damaged cells, and rejuvenating our systems. But fasting is not just about giving our bodies a break. It's also about teaching our bodies to be more efficient and resilient. When we fast, we train our bodies to tap into stored fat for energy, improving our metabolic flexibility. This means our bodies become better equipped to handle periods of food scarcity, making us more resilient in the face of stress and disease. Moreover, fasting can also help us gain control over our eating habits and our relationship with food. It teaches us to distinguish between physical hunger and emotional hunger, helping us make more mindful food choices. In essence, fasting is an act of self-care. It's a way for us to honor our bodies, to give them the rest they need, and to improve our overall health and well-being. So the next time you think about fasting, remember, it's not just about skipping meals. It's a deliberate act of self-care, a powerful tool to optimize your health, and a journey to becoming the best version of ourselves. Remember, fasting isn't just about skipping meals, it's a deliberate act of self-care. Balancing our eating windows is a key aspect of successful fasting. Let's delve into this. In the world of fasting, the concept of overcompensation isn't uncommon. It's the idea that because we've spent a considerable amount of time not eating, we can make up for it by indulging during our eating windows. However, this is a common pitfall that can have significant consequences on our weight loss journey. Overcompensation during eating windows can lead to consuming more calories than we've saved by fasting. This not only negates the benefits of fasting but can also lead to weight gain. But don't worry, this doesn't mean you need to starve during your eating windows. It's all about finding the right balance. So, how do we find this balance? Firstly, it's essential to monitor portion sizes. When we're hungry, it's easy to pile our plates high, but this can lead to overeating. Instead, opt for smaller, more frequent meals during your eating window. This approach not only helps manage hunger but also keeps your metabolism active. Secondly, be mindful of what you're eating. It's tempting to reach for high-calorie, low-nutrient foods after a fasting period. But remember, the goal is to nourish our bodies, not just fill our stomachs. Opt for nutrient-dense foods that offer a good balance of protein, fats, and carbs. These foods will keep you satisfied longer and provide the energy you need to get through your day. Lastly, it's crucial to listen to your body. Our bodies are incredibly intuitive and often tell us what they need. If you're feeling particularly hungry one day, it's okay to eat a little more. Conversely, if you're not as hungry, don't force yourself to eat. This approach fosters a healthier relationship with food and can make your fasting journey more sustainable in the long run. Remember, fasting is not a punishment but a tool for better health. It's not about depriving ourselves but about giving our bodies the break they need to function optimally. Overcompensating during eating windows goes against this philosophy and can hinder our progress. Of course, finding the right balance in your eating windows won't happen overnight. It requires practice, patience, and a little bit of trial and error. But with time and consistency, you'll find what works best for you and your body. In conclusion, overcompensation during eating windows is a common mistake that can derail your fasting and weight loss journey. By being mindful of portion sizes, prioritizing nutrient-dense foods, and listening to our bodies, we can avoid this pitfall and make the most of our fasting experience. Finding the right balance in your eating windows can be a game changer in your weight loss journey. The quality of nutrients you consume plays a crucial role in your well-being. Let's explore this. When it comes to fasting, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, it's not about what I eat, but when I eat. This, however, is a big misconception. It's not just about the timing of your meals, but also the quality of the nutrients you're putting into your body. You see, not all foods are created equal. Some are packed full of beneficial nutrients, while others are little more than empty calories. Nutrient-dense foods are those that contain a high amount of nutrients relative to their calorie content. These include fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. On the other hand, foods that are high in calories but low in nutrients, such as sugary drinks, fast food, and processed snacks, are often referred to as empty calories. Now, why are nutrient-dense foods so important? Well, they provide the essential vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients your body needs to function optimally. They also tend to be more filling than empty-calorie foods, helping to keep hunger at bay and prevent overeating. This is particularly important during your eating windows when you're fasting. But how can you incorporate more nutrient-dense foods into your diet? It's simpler than you might think. Start by filling half your plate with fruits and vegetables at each meal. These are some of the most nutrient-dense foods around, and they're also low in calories, making them a great choice for weight loss. Next, opt for whole grains over refined grains. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread are higher in fiber and other nutrients compared to their refined counterparts. When it comes to proteins, go for lean options like chicken, turkey, fish, and plant-based proteins. These provide the essential amino acids your body needs without the extra calories and unhealthy fats found in fattier cuts of meat. Lastly, don't forget about healthy fats. Foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which are good for your heart and can help keep you feeling satisfied. Remember, fasting is not a ticket to indulge in junk food during your eating windows. It's an opportunity to nourish your body with the high-quality nutrients it needs. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods, you'll not only support your overall health but also make your weight loss journey more sustainable and enjoyable. After all, taking care of your body is not just about losing weight. It's about fueling your body with the best nutrients possible, so you can feel your best, both inside and out. Never underestimate the power of nutrient-dense foods in your weight loss journey. Scene script. Hydration, a simple yet vital part of our daily routine, is often overlooked. Let's discuss this. Water, the life-giving element, constitutes about 2/3 of our body and plays a pivotal role in maintaining our bodily functions. Now, when you're fasting, you're not just abstaining from food, but in most cases, you're also limiting your water intake. This is where the importance of hydration shines. Dehydration during fasting isn't a mere inconvenience. It can be a significant roadblock to your health goals. When you're dehydrated, your body tends to hold on to the water weight, making it harder for you to shed those stubborn pounds. Additionally, dehydration can lead to feelings of fatigue, hindering your ability to stay active and engaged during your fasting period. In the most severe cases, dehydration can lead to kidney stones, headaches, and even fainting spells. Now that we know the risks, let's talk about how we can incorporate proper hydration into our fasting routine. First and foremost, hydrate before your fast. Drink plenty of water during your eating window, aiming for about 8 glasses daily. Water-rich fruits and vegetables can also help boost your hydration levels. During your fasting hours, if your fasting rules permit, sip on water slowly throughout the day. If you're practicing a dry fast, plan it during a cooler part of the day or when you're less physically active to reduce the risk of excessive water loss. Remember, hydration isn't just about the quantity of water you drink, but also its quality. Opt for clean, filtered water and avoid sugary drinks or caffeinated beverages that can lead to dehydration. Lastly, listen to your body. It's the best indicator of your hydration needs. If you're feeling thirsty, lightheaded, or experiencing dry mouth, it's your body's way of telling you it needs water. Integrating proper hydration into your fasting routine can yield long-term success. And as we continue to navigate our wellness journey, let's remember that it's the small changes like staying hydrated that can make a big difference in the end. Consistency and patience are key in any weight loss journey. Let's explore this. In our fast-paced world where instant gratification is often the norm, we tend to expect quick results. But when it comes to fasting and weight loss, the magic lies in patience and consistency. These aren't just buzzwords. They're the foundation of a successful weight loss journey, and their importance cannot be overstated. Think about it. Fasting is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle change. It's about creating a new habit, and habits are formed through repetition. This is where consistency comes into play. Consistently sticking to your fasting schedule, regardless of the ups and downs, is crucial. It's like watering a plant. You can't just water it once and expect it to flourish. It needs consistent care. Similarly, your body needs consistent fasting cycles to adapt and start burning fat for fuel. But here's the kicker. Even with utmost consistency, results may not be immediate. This is where patience comes into play. Weight loss is a complex process, and each person's body responds differently. It's important to remember that fasting isn't a quick-fix solution. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience to see tangible results. It's about trusting the process and giving your body the time it needs to adjust and respond. Now you might be wondering, how do I cultivate consistency and patience? Here are a few tips. Firstly, start small. If you're new to fasting, jumping straight into a rigorous schedule might be overwhelming. Start with shorter fasting periods and gradually increase them. This helps create a sustainable habit that you can stick to consistently. Secondly, keep your focus on the journey, not just the destination. Celebrate the small victories along the way, the first successful fast, the first week of consistent fasting, the first month, and so on. This keeps you motivated and patient as you progress towards your long-term goal. Lastly, remember that setbacks are part of the process. There might be days when you break your fast early or skip it altogether. That's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. Instead, use it as a learning experience. Understand what led to the setback and how you can avoid it in the future. This helps build resilience and reinforces the habit of consistency. In conclusion, fasting is not just about abstaining from food. It's a journey of self-discipline, consistency, and patience. It's about understanding your body, respecting its pace, and giving it the time it needs to adapt and transform. Cultivating patience and staying consistent can unlock transformative results in your weight loss journey. Remember, it's not the speed, but the direction that matters. So, keep going, stay consistent, be patient, and you'll see the fruits of your efforts in due time. That wraps up our discussion on the 5 epic fasting mistakes that might be hindering your path to optimal health. We've taken a deep dive into intentional fasting, a powerful habit that can optimize your health when done correctly. We've spoken about the importance of finding balance during your eating windows. Remember, the small choices you make during these windows can compound over time, either aiding or derailing your weight loss journey. Overcompensation is a familiar foe in this regard. We've also unraveled the significance of nutrient-dense foods. The quality of the nutrients you consume is as important as the quantity. Ignoring nutrient quality is a mistake that can cost us our health goals. Hydration, a concept so simple yet so often overlooked. Ensuring you stay properly hydrated during your fasting routine is integral to long-term success. Your body needs water to function optimally, so don't neglect this basic necessity. Finally, we've addressed the lack of consistency and patience. Remember, weight loss isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It takes time and commitment, and having patience with the process and staying consistent with your habits can unlock transformative results. It's been an enlightening journey, and I hope these insights help you avoid these common fasting mistakes and guide you towards a healthier life. If you found this discussion valuable, why not do us a solid? Give this video a like, share it with someone who could benefit from this wisdom, and don't forget to subscribe to How Not to Die for more explorations into the art of living well. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey. Your time and attention is greatly appreciated. Remember, the path to optimal health is within your reach. All it takes is discipline, mindfulness, and a commitment to making informed choices. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay mindful, and take charge of your path to a healthier life.